Because if we stopped the coaching right here and you just left and went, I'm not going to follow these dumbass fights, I'm going to work on these things, you would have no problem. So welcome, welcome. And I will start this recording off, in case it goes somewhere, by saying goal was diamond, correct? You said you're 28, wife and kids. Wife says you can only game, what, 5 games a week?
Essentially, yeah, give or take.
5 games a week times how many weeks in a year? Head math.
52.
52. So we'll drop a few. We'll drop, you know, a few weeks just because. We'll say, we'll say, let's say 50. So 50 times 5.
We got 250.
250. 250 to diamond. What elo are you?
I'm gold 2 right now.
250 to diamond could happen. It's unlikely. If you were in like bronze, I'd say hell no. But gold 2 to diamond is actually possible with 250. The thing is that 250 that's a tight 250.
Yes, and that's the thing. It's like with the reset, I always get back to like gold 1 or 2, and then, you know, I end up just.
It depends. So let me look at your. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna pull up your op.gg. So what do we got here? So we got Vayne. Okay, so right away going through the match history, I mean, it looks pretty disciplined for the most part, which I like to see. You know, you're rocking the Vayne every single game. There's some red flags here. Red flag 1 is there's some farming inconsistencies, but man, you have some bangers sometimes though, even though you're, you know, a lower elo player. You know, a 9 CS farm game. It's funny that your KDA isn't impressive, right? It's how my brain immediately goes to the farm. In that, like, a 34-minute game dropping a 9 CS per minute game is actually really good. So when you're on, you can actually hit some big farm numbers. I see it here. There's another 8.8, 7.8 to 7.6. These are not bad numbers. If we could stretch those out across a large sample, that's going to just give you results right away. There's actually nothing better for a player than to be farming consistently across a big long stretch of games. My ADC coach Shogo, he's a challenger player, is really good. You know, if you look at his op.gg, you immediately see why he is where he is. Has a lot to do with farming. He's getting like 10 CS per in a lot of his games. So
and I would say, like, sorry, just like in terms of what kind of player I am, I would say I pride myself in getting the higher CS numbers, and I've focused that more the past like year or 2, I would say. But I still think I can do anything as a Vayne player, and so my KDA will kind of go crazy, and I'll get behind early, and then I'll have to farm my way to a winning, you know, game. So that's what I struggle with, I would say.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start. You're gonna share your screen. We're gonna look at one game. I'll see how you play. Give it your best effort. Give it an honest effort, and try to keep it close to, you know, how you would approach the game generally. Assess skill. Go from there, and see if we can't iron out some kinks. 3 auto leash.
Okay.
Go below the golems to lanes so you don't get chunked out, and then let's play dodgeball. We're gonna play some dodgeball. We're gonna relax. Let the game come to us. We've got we've got 1 billion scaling champs. So our job is to not do anything to make the pace of the game go too fast. Look at our comp. Kane, Kale, and Nasus. I predict we are down 5k gold at 15 minutes. I predicted my crystal ball. I predict.
I don't know how Aurelia does into Nasus, but
well, especially early.
Well, he's already at half health.
He's gonna feed.
Wave management is another thing I'm a little iffy on. So
basically, you play off Pantheon. You guys could level 2, but I mean, it's all on him. If he's not confident, I'm not going for it. Even though I tell almost every client to go for it, but it's on him. Okay, oh, that was your ping. Okay, well, let's see it. Okay, Pantheon, I feel you. Okay. Why did you backstep? That was oogly. That was oogly. All right, let's hard shove now. Kane's diving. Okay, ping on the way. You know how to ping on the way? That's an assist ping.
That's another thing that I've gotten a little iffy with because of
I got his flash.
Because it's switching out the attack move to left click. I have to hit like 2 buttons now, and I'm just not great at it.
I don't think I like that, Kim.
I mean,
all right, ready? Let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, okay. Broadwing. All right.
this
is okay. This is okay. Let's wrap around now. Let's get out of here.
And another thing that I switched was my target champions only.
Hit that plant, yeah. Okay, let's ward river, press B. You're good. Ward river, press B. Press B, press B, press B, press B. There's no need to walk anywhere else right now. You're good. Look at the wave. It's going to come to you. I would go boots, boots, longsword.
Another longsword?
I would go longsword first. Yeah, I would go longsword first.
No, you can't. You have daggers, not.
It's too late now. It's too late now. It's too late now. Just go. Run it.
Yeah, like the target champions only, I used to be good with it, and now I'm like, something about switching my attack move, I'm like not pushing those buttons very well, but I just need a few weeks to get adjusted to it.
Okay.
I mean, I tried that left click thing you're doing for like a month, and it drove me insane. And I just went back, and then I put attack move on the shoulder, but the G502.
Right.
Yeah, I think the main thing that's bothering me is I see no indicator, and I love indicators. Right. I'm a huge indicator enjoyer.
Yeah, I've always had the attack move like on click or whatever, so I've just never played with an indicator. It's
so good for just it acts as a ruler because we're humans, we're not robots. Right. We need the visual aids.
Yeah,
it's very powerful.
Maybe I'll get rid of the left click and
a left click. You'll never be disappointed with a left click. It's a rhythmic. It's a rhythmic thing. It really helps.
So you're just last sitting here?
Yeah, I love what we're doing. Yeah, I'm on board. We got the open that we wanted. I mean, we're in no rush. Like I said, we just don't want to do anything to accelerate the game pace, right? Your team is full scaling. This is one of those rare instances where I would feel like we take the gamble. This could be, okay, you're fine. Talia's top.
Yeah, no, love it.
Because you saw Talia top on the mini. So if this guy goes in again, okay, walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up. You know Talia's top. You're fine. You're more than fine. Beautiful. It's one of those games where, you know, I recommend just letting the game fall in your lap. Which is funny. Yeah. Which is funny because normally I'm the guy that's like, all right, just int early because it's worth trying. But in this game, I don't think it's worth trying because you guys actually just lose on all lanes if you try to int early.
Would you hit this or just get out of here?
Yeah, I go for 1 plate. Big wave under tower, 1 plate. Talia can be here now. Leave. Let's walk away. In the bush and press B. You are going Berserker Greaves first. Mobility's very good versus lane. Because of all the skill shot and bullshit you have to deal with. By your long swords, get yourself a refill too. Lots of poke. That's why we bailed after and Pantheon killed himself there.
Right.
Oof.
Wow.
Close.
That's too bad.
So Kale's not doing well.
Yeah, Kale's getting crapped on, but we knew that would happen, right? That was already guaranteed to happen. This is why we don't want to. This is why I keep saying don't accelerate the game pace. Do everything in your power to make sure that the game just doesn't go too fast. Right? That's all we need. I would just last center tower. Be very careful of poke here. There's a big wave coming. I'd probably just last hit here. These random autos are unnecessary.
Okay.
Just moving the wave forward for no reason. Yeah, you can ward. You should be fine. You have Q. Yeah, you have QE. You got it for you anyways. Forward and back movements here because of the bush below you. They could be in there technically. Talia could flip you over into a bush. Stay mobile here. Stay mobile on this wall. Never stand still when you don't know that bush is clear or not. You have no proof that that bush is actually empty.
Right.
You have no evidence. No evidence to support.
Yeah.
The empty bush. Nice disciplined farming. NEACE is doing his thing up top. It's onus is on them to force awkward fights.
Right.
Perfect. Nice crashed wave. Quick ward, quick ward, quick ward. Get us out of here. This is taking too long. I want to be back on my million. Yeah, we're fine. Talia showed top. I don't know if you're seeing that, but you need to be seeing it.
No,
Talia showed top.
The other thing I put in my notes is just like knowing where the jungler's at. I sometimes
we're not going under tower for this. So ping on. Okay. Get the wave. Don't do this. Don't do this. Get the wave. Go back to 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 the wave. How many times do I gotta fucking say? Go back to the wave.
All right,
you don't need to chase kills like a noob. This is why you have good farm, but you die a billion times a game because you don't focus on the little things. Focus on the dumb fight that makes no sense. Right. What is that guy even doing back there? Right? It doesn't make any logical sense. Why would we go back there? We already know it's a bad play.
Right.
That's where you just roll your eyes and farm. Now let's sit back, pull the wave back.
What you just said, NEACE, I would say, like, having played with Cam a lot, that I think he's a very good player at his elo, but I do think that has been his issue, is sometimes just going for that weird play like that.
Yeah.
The goofy force. We could turn it when we could R here. We could R here. Do it. You're good. Yeah. Nice. I like it. Good choice. I don't mind it. I think your reaction to the opportunity was a little slow. Like you didn't actually go in soon enough. But I mean, she was gonna flash anyways, it looks like. So all right. So let's get this under. Assist ping. Let your Pantheon know it's cool. Take some farm, bro, if you want. It's all good. That's all you're saying. Like you're good. Press B right there. Press B. Waves under, you're good. We are going shield bow. Grab and go. Grab a pink as well. There's no need to not. So here you are. You're 3-0. You're sitting pretty, right?
Nice.
Sitting pretty. We're good. So now we just got to stay calm, cool, collected.
Not
Everything's playing out like I said it would, right? Enemy team's ahead. Yeah. You guys got the scaling though. You're good. Life is good. Right. Enemy team has a way harder comp than you guys do. All you guys have to do is just not tilt. That's like it.
Surprisingly, oh geez, harder than it should be.
Yeah. Nice. That was a good farm there.
Yeah, I'm prone to just walk up and just like, you know, get hit by.
I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing here though. You're really playing patient. This is exactly what you should be doing. It's a mini game.
Yeah, I can't really do that.
Yeah, you're all good. This is good. This is all good work.
All right, let her take autos.
Yeah. All right, let's go standard ward try and wrap around. Yeah. No. I mean just back to tower.
Okay.
Be careful. I don't want any poke. I don't want any poke.
NEACE, do you like wards in the first river bush down here, or do you prefer to like put one kind of at the opening of the enemy jungle?
I mean, it's never black and white. Let's hard shove. I think they base hard shove. It's never black and white. It's all conditional. Like in that spot, the reason he's warding try is because I thought they were going to keep shoving, and he can't pink it because if he pinks it, he can't defend it. I guess the only argument for a pink would be is if you think the enemy team doesn't know where your jungler is, then the pink looks really scary, right? It makes it seem like you're about to get ganked. So I would actually pink river brush now because okay, yeah, this rotation's fine. You know, there's two bottom. Now there's a plant behind you. Get your ass back to lane and take that plant. I like full mana. Whoa, take that plant. Whoa. We always take that thing. I don't give a damn. I want all my mana full up, right? I don't want to have to base. I don't have to.
I think we're fine to get through here. Maybe not.
Well, I mean, you should have put a pink in that bush. It's the same argument as from before. You would have scared the shit out of the enemy team and they never would have stopped you from coming back to lane. Think about it.
This Kane's just like insistent on
hard shove. Auto the minions. Stop. Okay. Yeah. If you're gonna do it, do it. If you're gonna do it, do it. All right, sweet. Now let's hard shove.
Okay.
Yeah, these guys are just so easy to gank. Kane's just getting free food on them. I'd take one plate. And now I would back off. Minions have it.
Yeah, I've noticed you're really good at knowing when the minions are gonna finish it off. I usually just like,
it just takes practice. It takes practice, and then you just try to always think, how can I speed up, right? So we're gonna go shield bow like you've done here, and then Ginzu's normally next item. So build what you can, get back on the map. I'm staying on bottom. What's the clock
Maybe
at right now? The top right. What's the clock at? I'm having a Discord. Okay, it's almost 14. So grab bot wave. You have to grab bot, even though I want golems. You'd have to grab bot first because you're gonna miss that XP if you don't.
I mean, they're so gankable.
Yeah, they're gonna get ganked again. You're just gonna walk up and push into them is what I would do. I wouldn't even freeze here. You're getting really strong. I think I would just push up. They have to be afraid of the rotation from dragons, so just shove so that we could take golems. So shove as fast as you can. Shove. Sweet.
So he can play like a Chad right now.
Yeah, because he knows the enemy team will never rotate because they just took dragon, right? And so, yep, just beat up these golems, beat up the stone bros. And then we go right back to bottom after this. And head on over to bot. I would drop your pink and try because they have to be respectful of it. Yep. All right, that's kind of spooky, but not really. Looks like Kane's kicking ass. I would assist ping Pantheon. Why is he going to mid? Assist ping Pantheon. Bring him down here. Put your ping on his head. He plays lock screen. He's in the CeeLo. Pinging in this part of the map doesn't do anything. He doesn't see those pings.
Does he have R?
No, but you would walk up. You would R in here. You are in here. You have shield bow. You are.
Oh.
You're okay. You're okay. You're strong. You have shield bow. Don't panic. Don't panic. You have shield bow. You're good. All right, refill. Refill. Go to tower. Why aren't you going to your minions? Go to your tower. You're lingering. You like to linger a lot. I can see it. You care about kills too much. We made our attempt. So let's get our farm back.
Yeah. Now
let's hard shove. We're hard shoving because we really don't give a shit. We still have shield bow. They have no flashes, and you know that. So how are they going to kill us, right? Unless we're just trolling. Cool. We can take a reset here. We can take a breather. We've got enough for a crit cloak. There's nothing else we could do, right? We have no ult. We have no flash. Let's just relax.
Okay.
Grab your crit cloak. Get back out there quickly. Go blue trinket as well. You have a second to do it.
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Oh, you already had it. I'm done.
So what are Vayne or 348?
Yeah. Yeah, he's. Wow. I mean, yeah, this guy's screwed.
Oh shoot! I forgot. I accidentally.
It's okay. I didn't catch it either. You're gonna actually flank them now. You're gonna just come from the angle above them. Okay, so.
Just watch that Zero stun.
He's got R, which is nice.
All right, just hard shove into him then. What the hell? I got shit on. Don't skip the wave. Don't skip the wave. Focus the wave, please.
Yeah, thanks for letting me. That's something I love doing.
It's because you don't prioritize. I view minions higher than you. Like I wouldn't even look at that for like 2 seconds. All right, let's go up there.
Going again.
Now that you have the wave, it's free, right? And you know they have no flash, so it's free. They have no flashes. Outplay this. Outplay this. You're strong. You have shield bow. Outplay it. You have level lead. Like get up there. There you go. That's fine. He can't kill you. You have shield bow. Get back to farming now, though. Don't look at it anymore. Just get out. Get us out of here. Get us out. What are we doing? Get us out of here. Why are we here?
Go home.
Well, why? Get us out of here.
Okay.
Go to Gromp. Find me farm. You're an ADC. Go find some farm. Don't just stare at a fight that's over, right? Now take blue. Take blue. Don't worry about that shit. Don't even look at that shit. I mean, you can look at it, but I can tell you're trying to lean on it. I don't even care. You understand? I want you thinking about your path. I want the scuttle now.
Right. I'm with you.
Eat it.
What's that do?
Because you wanted to remove the shield so you could get it faster.
Okay.
Because you had your E, you knew nobody's coming for you, right? So
you can look here.
You can look, but we want to kite back. We've already won the exchange. There you go. So since it's free, right? We did our farming thing for a bit, and then we came back when it was free. Careful, right. Lux bind. Just clear the wave and reset. We have a second item, so we're gonna reset now. Q away and press B. See this step by step. Press B.
Oh.
You gotta go inch by inch, my friend. She might stop you.
Yeah.
Her movement was very weird. Okay.
So what did you
So normally play the Rune King next, but here, I mean, they're pretty squishy. So I would actually just go Phantom Dancer for the mobility. Yep. And let's get back out there. Play the Rune Kings more when they're a little beefier, but in this instance, they're kind of.
Probably take red and then get bot, or would you do bot first?
I would actually just grab. I would probably grab red actually and just let the wave die. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's gonna push you regardless. Ping on the way. Let him. Yeah, let that guy know what you're planning. Kite down towards your wave. And yeah, this is the part of the game where I would just say, you know, we're miles ahead. We don't have to split. We could group and probably try to end, but I'm always big on splitting, and I just view it as good practice for like macro and everything.
Yeah, I kind of want to try some practice. So
yeah, I pretty much always split anyways. So hard shove. You're looking at the map. You see where your teammate is. So why are we kiting back? We should be moving forward because you know where your teammate is, right? Look where your teammate is. No one's going to get you right now, are they? So keep moving forward so you can get the Gromp faster. I would be queuing right now. You have blue buff, right? There's no need to take your time. So kite up and around towards the wave. Yep. Towards the bottom wave.
Cool. Yeah.
So it should be very circular at this point.
Yeah, like a little dance.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Grab that. Now you go to Scuttle. Scuttle spawning in 20. So why are we going up to that tower when there's just going to be two catching it in our face, right? We're not going to dive them right now, right? So let's just take a breather. Nasus is dead. We'll just wait here for our Scuttle.
Okay.
Spawn kill it. So stand right on it. Get your E ready.
Wait, so what? I don't know what my E does, apparently.
Press B. Press B. It's removing the shield. It's removing the shield from the Scuttle. That white shield, the gray shield or whatever. Take your Phantom Dancer. Your team's kind of trolling here. Now you go ahead and build towards your Titanic next if we get that far. So you assist ping Baron. Because the shield, the shield removes based on any sort of hard CC on the Scuttle Crab. So your E counts as hard CC when it knocks something away, right? Yeah. That's a hard CC.
I had no idea.
So that means that the shield goes away instantly. So you're getting rid of the shield instantly to power through that farming.
Right.
So now you guys can just burn this down, but you gotta play for yourself. So play for yourself means you're exiting towards blue if a fight happens. Your blue behind you is the exit. That's what you would do. That's what you would do with your exit. You would have it all planned out. Okay, cool. Now go to Gromp, go to Wolves, take everything. Watch your team. If they reset, we reset. If they push, we're gonna farm and group with them.
Yeah.
Yep. So since they're pushing, I would actually skip Wolves and I would go mid. And all I'm doing is I'm just playing off what the teammates want to do now. We've got all this farm. See, ping on the way. Let Kale know you're coming. Yep. Hard push, hard push, hard push, hard push. Don't be afraid to challenge a little bit. You can.
Yeah, I haven't really done much, but
you could challenge like if you want. Kale's.
Crazy person.
I mean, just kind of hover and see what Kale wants to do. Nasus is pushing top. You could just ARAM this. You have a big wave. Move up here. Yeah. Hit the tower a little bit. You could dodge the abilities. You have shield bow. Just wiggle. Auto and wiggle. Auto and wiggle. No, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Auto and wiggle. You're fine. There you go. See? Easy game. You kind of got to stick your nose at him, though, to make him do stuff, right? Let's go to Gromp. We're just standing here, aren't we? Why? What's the point of that? Let's go somewhere else.
Oh, I love it. I do that a lot.
Yeah, what are we standing here for? What's the benefit, right? We're not getting more fed, are we? Yeah, grab blue. I would go to bottom. Your team staggered too, which made things weird. Like they kept like Kale back, or not Kale, somebody backed or somebody based, and then it just got weird. Yeah, push one more, push one more. There's another one. Look at your mini map.
Yeah. I was gonna
you could still go there. You want to deal with this first, so you get the vision, right? You want the vision of the wave or the lane.
Right.
So now, yeah. Let's take a reset. Press B real quick. Your team's all split again, right? Look where Kale is. Look where Nasus is. Nasus dead. Yeah. Kale's up there. Go ahead and build towards your Titanic. Sell all this bullshit.
So Titanic.
Build that. Build the health. Sell the refill.
All right.
So this is technically not the common ADC build. It's more for top. But when I tested it, I'm like, why wouldn't you just put this on ADC? Like it just makes you harder to kill, and that's really good in the solo queue. That's what it is. Vayne is going to do enough damage anyways.
Lately, even I have felt like being a glass cannon just sucks.
It's not a good idea. I mean, I felt that way. I felt that way for years. I felt like it's pointless to be glass cannon in solo queue. Go to chickens right now while you wait. See how your team's not in position to siege?
I don't see anyone on the map.
Okay, back to mid. Back to mid. Just go back to mid. You're good. And we'll go. We'll hover mid here and wait for the next wave. There's nothing else to do.
We're gonna pull some people, so.
Go. You could have AR'd. You could have AR'd. She's by herself. All right, push. I would have AR'd that instant. Now Kale's pushing mid, right? So someone has to deal with that. So we get free. R. Whoa. Yeah. There it is. There you go. Yeah. See, you have to be ready to call that shit out. That's the whole point. Yeah. Auto just a few auto. All right, I'm out. Just leave. Just go to wolves. Go to wolves. Don't just stand here. Find me the next thing. Swing back around safely towards mid. So go to your left. Yep. Exactly. Safely. Go to mid safely. There you go. Because you're trying to go around it for some reason, all lazy.
NEACE, even what I'm getting out of this, just watching, is that you're basically telling him, without feeding, just keep printing money one way or another.
Yes. Forward and back on this wave. Hit this wave. Why are you afraid to hit it? Hit the wave. 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 This wave should already be gone. If you don't have an auto on a champion, hit the damn minion.
Stay or go top?
Yeah, hover. Just hover. Just wiggle. Get in the middle of the lane. I hate this positioning so much. Get in the middle of the lane like a minion. Get in the middle of the lane like a minion. Forward and back. Kind of ADC shit is this? You're all right. You have shield bow. You're all right. You can auto.
Oh, tragic.
It's okay. It could have gone a lot better. With a little bit more confidence in your positioning, you would have killed them both. But you keep trying to cheat. You keep trying to hang to the side.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I know you love the front to back.
Well, it's because you're putting yourself in a position that's not repeatable. None of it's repeatable.
Right.
So yeah, we died there. We made a little misstep, but look how fed we are. Like, that's just one death. We're way in control, and I'm not gonna let you die at a time when Baron's not spawning anyways. Right. So I was watching that timer the whole time. Last item, I would probably, if it were me, I would hold tab. Probably just go Maw.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Wit's End. Wit's End's better than Maw here, actually.
Okay.
All right. So, wolves, Gromp. You should be thinking the path to Baron. Look at the wolves, not chickens. Wolves, Gromp, Baron. Look at the time. You got 40 seconds. By the time we finish everything, exactly, good pings. By the time we finish everything, your Baron will be up. Right? So just kite over. Perfect. Yep, you just take everything off the map. Nice and controlled game.
They're throwing their game in all chat, just bickering.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
I think they might have.
I think they've had enough. I like that you just killed him because we're not friends.
Yeah, it's not funny, right?
Yeah, it's not funny time.
Win the game.
Yeah, don't waste our time. I'm going to mid next. I'm grabbing the wave. Commandeer the wave in mid. Keep it moving. Looks like a GG. Be ready to dodge
Yeah.
Lux bindings. Be ready. Yeah, or Xerath. Stop going to the side. Just walk with the minions and hit the tower. What is this positioning? There you go. Yep. If you would... It's so funny because it's hard to explain, but your tendencies are making it harder for you to siege than if you would just step in and play confident in the first place.
Okay.
So walk back to your minions. Go back to your minions. I need you to practice this right now. Go back to your minions. Walk backwards. Walk to your minions then. Now walk forward. Hit the tower and wiggle. Because what you keep doing is you put yourself sideways and you make it impossible for yourself to do anything.
Gotcha.
Hit the tower, forward and back. See how you were just able to dodge that?
What stunned me? What was that?
I don't know. Now look, that game is better than any game you've played in the past 40 games.
Yep.
Right?
Nice to see what a little coaching.
So, but let's talk about that though. What's the difference between when you're by yourself and when I'm coaching you? Right? This is normally what I ask people when they have a good game.
Difference is I tended to just kind of hover around when there was nothing to do. Like once the play's over, once the farm's gone.
Now hold on before we go into the next game. Click on the thing at the top of the gold generated. It's on the stats there on the chart at the top of the chart to the right. Yeah, click that arrow. Okay, so 9.9 CS per minute. Do you see that?
I do see that.
Now that's, you can see it's possible. You can do this, right?
Yeah.
So
I never hit those numbers normally.
That's how we hit those numbers.
Okay.
You have to be disciplined and you have to say, fight's dead, goodbye.
Right.
Do you see how I'm making those calls every time? Fight's dead, goodbye. Goodbye,
Yeah,
go away.
I was gonna wait.
Go
I was gonna
away.
wait like 15 seconds for the minions to get to their base tower, and it's like I could just, you know, get wolves, gromp, blue, scuttle, and like maybe there's a play there, but probably not.
The next problem that I really want you to tackle is when you are sieging. Like I said, it's very hard to explain, but the idea is that you're making it so much harder for yourself by sitting to the side of the wave. You give yourself very little angles to dodge and you expose yourself to more dangerous positions. So let me give you a visual for what I mean before we go into the second game.
You know, binding me, she can't do it through 2 minions.
Well, yeah, it's part of it. That's part of it, but it's also just, I'll explain it more with a quick visual demo. So let's, for the purposes of discussion, I'm just going to level my character up here and just pretend that that tower doesn't exist, okay? Okay, so ignore this tower, okay? I know it's annoying, but just hear me out on this. So let's do it like, hold on. I got to make a visual here. So the minions are pushing, right? Here's the minions pushing. Yep. So what you're doing is you're going over here. So let's talk about why this is bad for a second. So first of all, do you see this?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
You're
be
exposed to this.
There.
You're exposed to this. So you keep doing this. This makes it way more likely that you're dead to anything over here.
Right.
Way more likely that you're dead to anything over here. The way you need to move is you move like this. Okay, so another reason this is important. This is why I said there's a plethora of reasons. Yes, you nailed one of them. The fact that the skill shots often have to go through. Hold on, get rid of these fucking minions. Get out of my face, minions. As you can see, yes, it obviously deflects deflects skill shots. That's one of the reasons, yes. But the other reason, it's a very important reason, is that you are now, if you're standing over here on this side, where can we only dodge? We can only dodge this way.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand? We can only go this way, right?
Right.
However, if you're here in the middle, you have a lot more functionality, right? You can go either way. So you can go this, well, you could go this way, you could go this way, you could go back. And you're on the tower and you're actually threatening the tower. Where you are standing, you first step behind the minions, you would stand here, the minions would move forward. You're not even threatening the tower. Like, I walk right behind the front minion, really confident, and I'm prepared to dodge when they clear the wave.
Okay.
But what you're doing is you're standing here.
I need to be a little more dangerous.
Yeah, well, it's not. And the thing is you say dangerous. I don't even think it's dangerous. You were super fed. You had Titanic. You had shield bow. So that means, yeah, okay, there's a chance that I queue backwards to get binded by somebody over here, right? Whatever. but I'm not dead.
Yeah,
and that's how you need to think.
There.
So you're just going up and you're just wiggling as you move up. But think, like I said, imagine that these minions, always position yourself like this, not like this.
Yeah.
Position like this. Use the minions. Get in formation. I tell people, be very military about it. This is how you should have been moving. You should have been moving like this with the intent to hit the tower and to poke at it a bit and see where it goes, right? And just do this. But you were so timid. You were standing back here, even though you were huge. Don't get me wrong. I am a very systematic, like, eat all the farm, be selfish player. But when it's time to sling Richard, we sling Richard. Do you understand?
I do understand.
That we gotta be loose there. Yeah.
Yeah, and with final hour, I can pass through minions.
Yeah, so basically, I'm not saying you even have to dive. I'm just saying that imagine this is the tower here, right? So I'm just saying that you're comfortable playing this game and hitting tower and seeing where it goes. And if someone misses some big skill shots or something, right? Let's say they miss a big skill shot and you're chilling here and, you know, skill shot comes from here. You dodge it, wham, you're in and you're going.
Sometimes and you're limit testing it. Is like mud that they like slow me down, but I need to kind of rewire my brain with that.
You need to do this. I want you to see this visually. See the line?
Yeah.
This is the move. I love this. I love this type of movement. It shows confidence. It shows you understand what the enemy team's likely to do. It also, they're going to be scared of you. Try to sneak some autos in. Try to wiggle a bit. That's all I wanted to show you here, because I think the other things are pretty obvious fixes. Now that I yelled at you about them, right? You clearly want to follow your teammates into bad situations. You clearly want to linger too long. You're in gold, high gold, doing it this way. The reason you're already in high gold, despite these bad habits, is because you're farming well, which I pointed out in the thing. There's a reason.
Right.
You see what I mean? Farming is a big portion of ADC.
Right.
It's a big portion of every role almost. Because if we stopped the coaching right here and you just left and went, I'm not going to follow these dumbass fights, I'm going to work on these things, you would already be rocking. Because if you could pull 10 CS per from time to time, get high farm like that, you would have no problem.
Okay. Okay, I see you. Life steal. Keep life stealing. And then run. Don't let the ground touch you.
Ah!
Oh.